Guys, here we are for part 3 of the Chronicles of Sebring. If you have not seen part 1 or 2 yet, I highly recommend checking them out, but just to quickly summarize, we've seen this 36 car be 10 seconds a lap slower than any other car in its class, be extremely cautious around passing LMP2 cars even though it's significantly faster, and overshoot 3 separate corners on this track and hit the wall, and it's only lap 7. So, now let's see what happened next. Hope you enjoy. So up until this point, I wouldn't have been too mean, because while it was driving recklessly, it hadn't actually wrecked anyone. Until now. So we had actually seen in a previous part where where a car was trying to pass, or where this car was trying to pass me at the same exact corner, and I noted that it was extremely close. Well, just to prove that it really didn't know how much space it was leaving, it made contact, turning in. We'll actually see this from this other perspective, just that way we can see whether this car was trying to hold its own, or hold as tight of a line as possible. So let's ride on cockpit view here. Literally did everything it could. I feel so bad for this 11 car. I mean, he is literally holding his inside, and if you look at the LMP1 car, look at all the extra room he had to the outside. He could have gone way out here like a lot of other cars. Instead, he decided to basically take the racing line and then flip upside down. Let's just ride on board just to see what he saw from this. So here we go. Definitely quite the ride. And to make matters even worse, I mean, after he literally did a 180 or 360 in a barrel roll and his car is destroyed, instead of stopping it and towing to the pits, he decided to continue across the track. And let's see, was there anyone even coming? I mean, yeah, this car. Let's see how close this. I mean, that was just such a dangerous move. I don't know if it was intentional. Maybe his tires were skewed and he had no control, but still, that looked really a questionable move. There was no way he was basically going to make it back to the pits anyways. And I'll just see this from TV view, but it's just, like, you need to understand when you're passing a car that you have to leave some space for them, because or else you're not going to wreck them. I mean, and if before you actually go to the TV view, let's just look that there was 2 points of contact, actually. There was this first one where he got sideways, and he actually stabilized the car, and yet after that he turned in again. I mean, it was clearly both times he turned in. So it's just like, I don't know if he was trying to do retaliation there or whatnot, but it was just like, I feel like he had no spatial awareness about where he was or any other car, or just he doesn't understand the track at all. That's why he's so far off pace. Anyways, let's go to TV view and watch this. I've seen a lot of bad drivers, but man, this guy being scared to pass LMP2 cars early, and then when he does attempt to pass them, he wrecks. I guess I understand why he wants to be so cautious, but there are so many other ways to do that. So, hope you enjoyed, and make sure to check out part 4.